Released May 9th, 2024 by Singapore and Kuala Lumpur-based developer and publisher Crimson Forge Studios on PC VR and the MetaQuest platform. Last Mech Standing is a VR roguelite, wave-based arcade-style shooter, where as the pilot of the Crimson Slayer mech, humanity's last mech and a chance for survival, we go to war kaiju style. Thanks to Crimson Forge Studios for the quest key. Watch season 11 of the TV series, The Lab Video Game TV in 25 Caribbean countries, wrapping up soon only on Flow One. Download the Flow Sports app to watch us on the go. Visit the website at thelabvideogametv.com and reach out at contact@thelabvideogametv.com. It's Last Mech Standing. Let's do it. There ain't nothing to it. Last Mech Standing. Let's see what you got. Thanks again to Crimson Forge Studios for the MetaQuest key. Greatly appreciated. Okay. So far, so good. All right. Click turning. Okay, I don't like that, but okay. Oh, that must be the yeah. That must be the last mech, eh? Last Mech Standing. This is nice, with the exception of the click turning. I want to start a brand new game. This cannot be undone, that's okay. All right, new game. I like the menu, filled with style. Slot 1, okay, put it right there. I like this. Style, I like that. Okay, so this is Last Mech Standing.
We turn our attention next to the North Sea, where the Department of Geology believes this phenomenon is entirely natural. There is no cause for alarm.
Citizens are advised to seek shelter underground, and to do so in a calm and orderly manner.
The surprise attack on the
Cause for
coastal
alarm,
colonies have left thousands of citizens dead and millions without shelter, food or water.
Generals say the offensive is going according to plan.
Reports indicate that New London is under attack. The waves of behemoths have broken through our defenses.
He retired after the terrorist bombing tragically killed his daughter 2 years ago. But now our war hero returns to fight the behemoths.
Even though his daughter is gone, she lives in our hearts as she is like family to us. Our engineers have succeeded in building the Crimson Slayer, the world's strongest mech. As big as an apartment block with superior firepower and strength.
The Slayer has been deployed to the battlefield, where it will crush the behemoths. Victory will be ours.
Okay, so the voice acting isn't great, but it's appreciated. I much prefer that over text only. I always say that, actually.
Wake up! Soldier, wake up!
I'm up. Is there...
Snap out of it.
Hold on a second.
I'll need you to focus.
Hold on a second. Options. Settings, music, ambient, sound effects, narration. There's nothing to get smooth turning. That is unfortunate. Let's take the music down just a little bit. Ambient is fine, narration is, that's fine. But there's nothing to, okay, so there's bare bones, fine, whatever.
Now, we haven't got much time.
Not bad.
Lift your arms. The sinking seems stable.
Yeah?
Okay, great.
Glad you like it.
The weapon drop has been initiated. You should see the Omni Sword in front of you. Right. Now reach out toward the sword.
I got it.
Once you can see the glow, make a grabbing motion. It should snap into your hand.
I got it. Can I let it go? No, I can't. Okay.
Behemoths are approaching from the north.
Really?
Use the sword to destroy them.
Really? No warm-up? No nothing? Just getting straight into it? This click turning bothers me greatly. I don't see why devs do this. What the hell? Hold on, hold on. Okay.
That was excellent work.
I'm glad you like it.
Now try throwing your sword. Fling and release.
Do what? I'm sorry, what?
Now try throwing your sword. Fling and release.
Fling and release. Ooh,
The next wave is approaching. Wipe them out. We can't let them get near the city.
that's kind of cool. I don't mind wave-based shooters at all. You know, my first kind of games I played in VR were wave shooters. Ooh, throwing in VR is always such a chore, but whoa, oops.
There's a large wave approaching. We have something special.
Visuals aren't bad, I must
You can
say.
summon
The hands on the
temporary
sword. I
shield.
mean, there's clipping. I hate clipping, but
Look at your right wrist. Press and hold the blue button.
to do what? Oh, I got a shield. Sweet.
You have a couple of seconds before the shield expires. There's only one more charge left.
So why did you?
Wisely.
Why did you tell me to use it then? If there's only one more chance left, why did you tell me when I can't step out of place? That's
There's
weird.
just too many of them. Kill as much as you can.
If there's no way, if you can't walk, why give you the option? Like, I don't get that. Whoops. Ooh. Okay
There's
then.
too much damage. We're disconnecting you from the mech.
Oh, I forgot about the force field. Either way, you know, whatever. It's a standing place wave shooter, so I give you the option to move. If every time you move, it's gonna remind you, so it's a standing place. Why not just leave you in place? Like, why make it an option? Okay.
Welcome back. You're on the Doctrine, our mobile mech platform. This is where you are stationed to remotely control the mech. New London still stands. Our ground forces have mopped up the remaining behemoths. They tell me you may be suffering from some memory loss, so I'll get you up to speed.
Okay.
The mech standing before you is the Crimson Slayer.
Nice.
It's powered by the blue stuff we harvest off the dead behemoth corpses.
Okay.
Behemoth liquidized uranium, or blue as we call it. It's crazy stuff. Everyone's clamoring for some. The display on the top right shows you how much blue we have left to spend. The console in front of you shows some projects we've been working on. It's up to you to decide who gets priority and what gets built.
Okay.
Press the weapons button.
Okay.
Press the arrows on your right and left to scroll through the options. Seems we only have enough to upgrade the sword.
Interesting. You have different
Hold
weapons.
the lever to
Interesting.
confirm.
That is interesting. Not bad. Not bad. Hold it.
Weapon upgraded.
I've just received word that there's another wave approaching. We need you back in the mech now.
Not bad. This feels like something I could actually play.
Grab the behemoth core. Yep, it's filled with exactly what you think it is. Insert it in the mission slot. The blue should kick in. We're sending you back to New London.
This ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. Reload. Okay, option. Interesting. I'd like to see what the different weapons have to offer. However, I'm only going to be playing this for, maybe 15 minutes or so. So who knows? I may revisit it. But for now, this is just first impressions. But, there's some things I like, some things I don't like, but not bad. I can tell you that much. Click turning. Devs fix that. There's no reason to have a game with click turning in 2024
We're back.
or click turning
They're
only.
coming. You know what to do.
A dev once reached out to me with a game with only click turning, and I simply told him that it was unacceptable, and the same day it was corrected. So clearly it's not a hard thing to correct. The throwing still ain't perfect, but it's better than some throwing things. Some games are worse, that's what I'm saying. This ain't the worst I've played. Or maybe I'm just terrible at throwing. It feels nice though. The whole, Jalnir or whatever that Thor's hammer is called. It just comes back. I like that.
There seems to be a people neutral.
I like that. I like the way it just comes back. Let me see if I can remember the force field when things get sticky. Whoops. The creature designs don't look that great. like most of the effort was put into designing my hands and my weapons. The backgrounds don't look that impressive either, which is something I've grown accustomed to on quest games. Your character and your weapons always look a whole lot better than the environments. Not saying it looks bad, I'm just, yeah. And I am playing it on dated hardware. This is still Quest 2, not Quest 3, so who knows. However, I have seen better on the Quest 2. Nice. Let's try the force field, just for argument's sake. Let's just see. I know I didn't need it, but this is getting kind of repetitive as well. There isn't much enemy variety.
The drones are delivering temporary upgrades for you.
Where's that? And the enemies, yeah, roguelike style. I like it. Blade Storm, epic. Press the trigger on your Omni Sword to use 8x damage for 10 seconds. 30-second cooldown, okay. Gain 2 impervious shield charges. Gain extra 40% blue at the end of this run. I'll take this one. Okay.
Give you a temporary boost. Heads up, the next wave
I'll
is
take
coming.
it. I'll take it. I've grown to appreciate the roguelike genre as well. I don't love it, never will. Repetition is not my favorite thing. Doing the same thing over and over. Even if I'm not expecting different results, it's still not. Oh, there you go, the throw. It would have been so good if I. Ooh. Well. Yeah, I think that throwing in VR is somewhat of an acquired skill. It's not like throwing in real life, so you have to get used to it. But I noticed that, with the exception of games like Battle Sister, I mean, throwing in that game was amazing. Right back at you. Whoa, 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 hold on. Get that shield up. Oh, well, I guess this is the enemy variety I was complaining about not having. Hold on, send it back at you. What was the button that they... Hold on. What was it that they said I could have done to get 8x more damage? Oh, shit. Go on. Okay, hold on. Getting a little bit hectic. Whoops. Oh. Well, that's why they call it a roguelike. It was supposed to be easy the first time around. Okay then. And I'm out.
Mission failed.
Yeah.
Cutting connection.
You sound really disappointed in me. You sound disappointed. Defeat New London progress. Okay then. I know I say this all the time, but this game seems like something that I could stream.
You're back. Diagnostics show that you are fine. No carryover damage as far as we can see.
What I was saying, guys, is that I've said it with other games, that this looks like a game I would stream, and I haven't streamed it. And it's just because, it's hard to maintain consistency with my schedule because, I'm not doing this esports journalism thing, this video game journalism thing 100%. I have other responsibilities. I have other things to do to pay the bills, so I can't promise that I can't have a structured schedule, and sometimes I just never get back to a game. And of course, the games just keep flooding in, so it's kind of difficult to keep up with them at times. But should things change, there are a bunch of games that I would like to, stream. At least, if I could maybe have it down to 1 stream a week, maybe 2. My schedule is crazy, guys. I won't go into the details. It's uninteresting, unimportant, but just take my word for it. The time. I'd like to get into more streaming, and games like this I would stream. Can't promise I'd review it. Maybe I would, maybe I wouldn't. But reviewing, again, I know I seem to be going off on a bit of a tangent, but consider this, other than a first impressions video, a channel update, so to speak. Because I also have a television show to do, but the most difficult things for me to do are reviews. They take the most time because I don't believe in just, going through an hour or 2 of a game and then throwing together some nonsense calling it a review. And I don't believe that streams or let's plays are real reviews. Yes, they can be considered live reviews, but they're not to my standard either. So reviews take a lot of time and energy out of me and effort. So they're the hardest to do. So I wouldn't promise I'm going to review this. A stream, it's the easiest thing to do because I don't even have to edit it. But the time to actually stream, my schedule is so crazy. So my point is, I may stream this game. I may return to it because it does seem interesting and it is a roguelite, so therefore I'd like to see what the other weapons look like. I'd like to upgrade and what have you.
Remember, there are new weapons that can be unlocked.
Yes.
Once you're done, we need you back in New London. The behemoths are relentless.
I love to play this game with a gun. Throwing the sword thing isn't really working out for me. I'd love to play with a gun, so I may very well revisit this game, maybe in my spare time. But for now, I'm gonna call it. This was a quick first impressions. You can actually make a call based on what you've seen if this game looks like something you want to partake in. I think it's like maybe somewhere between $9 to $10 on the PC VR and on the Quest, so it's not an expensive game and it's not bad either. Click turning, not feeling that, you know what I'm saying? The voice acting is fine. It's not the greatest, but it's appreciated. But the click turning, I'm not loving that, but there's attention to detail. I can see the devs gave a hoot. I like the game. I do. Last Mech Standing. I've always been a huge fan of VR wave shooters. Now, while Last Mech Standing isn't exactly my favorite, it does have its charm and up points. Thanks again to Crimson Forge Studios for the MetaQuest key. Watch Season 11 of the TV series, The Lab Video Game TV in 25 Caribbean countries, wrapping up soon, only on Flow One. Download the Flow Sports app to watch us on the go. Visit the website at thelabvideogametv.com and reach out at contact@thelabvideogametv.com. You've been watching Select here on the Lab Video Game TV, where our game is never over.